Hi, you've reached my extended video review, which really kind of is the only review I'm doing now because I don't actually do extended written reviews anymore. Haven't in a long time. Maybe I should get back to doing those. Anyway, today I want to start off with a specialty camera. This is this is specific to the iPhone. It's called Seek, and it is a thermal camera. So you plug it into the USB-C slot on the bottom of the iPhone. That gives it its power, and it creates a thermal image or an infrared image of what it sees. Specialty cameras are really cool. That is one of the specialty cameras that I have. I have a couple of other specialty cameras that I use, and I have used for a while. Specialty cameras are always interesting. Obviously, another specialty camera that I use is right here, the wrist cam. That is a great specialty camera. Goes on your wrist. Now, here's the interesting reality. So I have been sharing a lot of pictures that I've taken with the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. First of all, I'm a huge Wayfarer fan ever since the delightful song by Roy Orbison about Wayfarers on. But the reality is the Ray-Ban glasses go on your eyes, so you're seeing what your eyes are seeing, right? Straight line. The wrist cam is on my wrist, so I actually have to raise my wrist up, which changes the angle. And I noticed the other day when I was doing that, that I was getting a slightly different view of what I was thinking about, right? I was looking at one thing and getting a slightly different view. And so based on that, it was an interesting thinking process. Anyway, moving along, specialty cameras. I have my OpSpot. Now that is connected to my Alienware desktop that is sitting in the basement in my office. That is the video conferencing I use for formal presentations when I'm recording in neat high quality. I use my work laptop for the majority of meetings that I do. But if I'm doing a training session, I use this one because it's a much better camera. And it's pretty cool. It works pretty well. It is connected to my, as I said, my Alienware desktop that's sitting right there. And as you can see, the top of my Alienware is decorated. Notice that I left the cooling system right here. I left it pretty much open, and the reason for that is obviously you do not want to put things that block the airflow out of that because it'll trap the air in the case. So what I did is I took a device or a 3D printed object that I made. I'm